Good morning, guys! We're officially kicking off today's vlog. This one's been high on our list. We're heading straight to Times Square, one of the most iconic places in the world. You've seen it in movies, on postcards, Instagram, literally everywhere. But today, we're bringing you right into the heart of it. Just grabbed our coffee and the weather's perfect. Let's get into it. And here we are, Times Square. It's honestly overwhelming at first in the best way. Look at this. It's a total sensory overload. Giant LED billboards above your head. Music from every corner. People from all around the world. This is the beating heart of Midtown Manhattan. More than 300,000. People walk through here every single day and at night. It lights up like it's still daytime. That's why it's called the city that never sleeps. And this is the core of that energy. It's hard to put into words how alive it feels here. It's not just a place, it's a vibe. Times Square isn't just about neon signs and tourists, though there's plenty of both. It's a symbol of ambition, creativity, and hustle. You've got every major brand trying to get on these billboards. Some of them spend up to $3 million a year just to keep their ad running here. And right here, that's one Times Square, the home of the New Year's Eve ball drop. Millions watch that moment every year around the world. It's a tradition that started in 1907 and still brings crowds of over 1 million people in person. Can you even imagine standing out here on New Year's Eve? I honestly thought it might feel cheesy or overhyped, but it really doesn't. There's just something magnetic about it. You look up and you feel like you're in the center of everything. Another thing that makes Times Square totally unique is the characters you meet. You've got the full lineup out here, Elmo, Spider-Man, Minnie Mouse, the Statue of Liberty, breakdancers, musicians. Some are just out here hustling, trying to make a living. Others just love the energy. There's also the naked cowboy, yes. That's a real person who's been playing guitar out here in just boots and underwear for years. He's kind of a local legend now. You'll see artists sketching people in 5 minutes flat. People handing out comedy club tickets. Someone blasting salsa music and dancing with strangers. It's chaotic, it's random, and it's amazing. Let's talk about what's actually here. Times Square sits at the intersection of Broadway and 7th Avenue, stretching from 42nd to 47th Street, right in the heart of the theater district. So if you're into Broadway shows, this is the place to be. Just around the corner are legendary theaters like the Lyceum, Palace Theater, Majestic Theater, where they've hosted everything from Phantom of the Opera to Hamilton. And right behind me, that's the TKTS booth. This is where you can get discounted Broadway tickets. And above it, the iconic red steps. Great spot to just sit, people watch, and take it all in. Check out this view. You can see the entire square from up here. It's like the city is putting on a show just for you. And of course, Times Square isn't just about shows and lights. There's food everywhere, from street pretzels and Halo carts to restaurants like Hard Rock Cafe, Olive Garden, Bubba Gump, and more. There's also M&M's World, which is 3 stories of candy chaos, and Hershey's Chocolate World across the street. Honestly, it's like being inside a commercial, but in a good way. And then you've got the shop souvenir stores on every block. Keychains, snow globes, and YPT hats, you name it. You walk in thinking you'll just browse. And 10 minutes later, you're walking out with a bag full of New York t-shirts and little taxi figurines. Times Square really is one of those places where you just expect the unexpected. One moment you're watching a live saxophone player. The next, a dance crew is forming a circle. And 5 minutes later, someone proposes in front of a crowd. And the whole crowd starts clapping even though nobody knows each other. That's kind of the magic of this place. It turns strangers into part of the show. And you know what else is cool? Even though it's this massive, loud place filled with tourists, there are little pockets of calm. Like when you're standing on the red stairs, watching it all from above. It's loud, but you feel kind of disconnected in a good way. It's a great reminder that this city has space for everyone. Whether you're running to a Broadway show or just soaking it in slowly. Another fun fact, some of these digital billboards are fully interactive. Brands rent them for insane amounts of money, millions of dollars a year, and sometimes they let people submit messages, proposals, even live stream moments. So yeah, your face can end up on a Times Square screen if you play your cards right. As the sun goes down, Times Square lights up even more. It feels like daytime, even at midnight. The signs, the movement, the vibe, it never stops. This is definitely one of those places that feels even more magical at night. It's buzzing, but somehow not exhausting. People are just out enjoying it, and the energy, it's still electric. Alright guys, that wraps up our Times Square experience. Honestly, it lives up to the hype and then some. If you ever get the chance to come here, just do it. Whether you're here for the shows, the food, the chaos, or just the vibe, it's something you've got to feel for yourself. Thanks so much for tagging along today. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave a comment, and let us know where we should head next. We love reading your suggestions and connecting with you in the comments.